how to get your spouse to eat healthy with you finally. We see it all the time. One healthy spouse finally finds a blog or a Pinterest page or something, and they just start getting healthy, or they get fed up with the way they feel, and they just start wanting to eat healthy. But the same spouse didn't find that information at the same time, and so bringing them along can be challenging. So here are 4 ways you can get your spouse to eat healthy with you. The easiest way to get your spouse to eat healthy with you is to offer to shop and to cook. That way you control the grocery situation in your house. Listen, out of sight, out of mind. If there are no gummy bears in the cabinets or potato chips or whatever you eat or soft drinks or whatever it is that you drink, and you've got that in your fridge, you're gonna eat it. You might think about it or at least snack on it and then throw it out or whatever it is. But if that's gone, you're in control. And so go shopping, get all the ingredients, look up some great recipes, and figure out a way to cook and do it yourself. That way you can then take care of the ownership of everything that's coming into your body. That's the easiest way. And guess what? You get to also benefit your spouse. And if you have kids, they get to eat off that as well. So this is a great way and a good start. The next way is to be kind. Be gentle, okay? Be gracious with your spouse. You know, oftentimes we get on these latest fads and trends and we start getting really excited about all of the food we're gonna eat and all of the different diets and all the weight we're gonna lose or whatever it is, how healthy we're gonna feel, how we're gonna beat diabetes or whatever it is. We get all hyped up and excited and we expect everyone around us to feel the exact same way. But the truth is they just might not. The best way to convince someone is with kindness, to be gentle and kind and, you know, introduce things slowly. And so you're saying, hey, look, read this article, or hey, have you seen this food? Read the back of this nutrition facts with me. Be kind to your spouse. That's a great way to get them to eat healthy with you, first and foremost. But if your default mindset is to then coerce or even bully into eating in a playful way, that's probably not going to get the job done. And you know what? If you're like my wife, you're probably going to get real stubborn and not want to participate. So be gentle to people. That's the best way to do it. The third way to get your spouse to eat healthy with you is to find good substitutes for things they like to eat. Now, this can be challenging for some items, but for a lot of them, it's actually not that difficult. For instance, if you're eating lots of bread, there are so many different good, solid bread options like whole grain or sprouted sourdough bread, or quality good tortillas like corn tortillas that you can eat. There's varying different things that you can eat to substitute for. One of the best things that we like in our house is sweet potatoes. One of the unsung heroes of our household for getting off of white potatoes is yellow sweet potatoes. They're less sweet than the orange counterparts, and they taste so good as baked potatoes, and they're so healthy for you. So find these different substitutions. You can find all sorts of different pages and blogs with a quick Google search to help you find good substitutes for things they like to eat. And if you give them good food, they're gonna eat it. If you have a particularly stubborn spouse, this last one's for you. You may have to model eating well for them for a season of time. Now, if you have a stubborn spouse and they just like to eat junk, they just want to, you may actually just have to be an example and not the mouthpiece. And sometimes when someone's embedded in a behavior that might not be good for them, they don't really want to hear your talk. They may just want a friend, someone to come alongside them and to sympathize with them. You may have to do that. You may have to sympathize with them for the season and then demonstrate how healthy you're becoming over the next few months by eating healthy, by exercising healthy, maybe by losing some weight or getting off blood pressure medication, and demonstrating that, hey, I can live a healthier life. You're getting more sleep, you're more vibrant in the evenings, you're more excited to wake up in the mornings. Those are great ways for people to say, you know what, maybe something is different about them, and I think I might actually want a part of that. So that's a great way for you. Model it for them. The same way Jesus modeled his life for us, that's a great way to start. I hope this video helped you get started in the right direction of getting your spouse to eat healthy. And will you do me a favor? Will you just subscribe to this channel so we can get more Christian wellness, more faith-based wellness information out to the masses? This is not a subject people talk about a lot. Hope you will do that for me. I appreciate you.